day job, running fast from the way it was. Jump quick to a paycheck, running back to the strip club. I'm never going back, never going back. No, you can't make me. Never going back, never going back. They never take me. I've been enough of petty dudes. I've had enough of shitty news. I had a thing for dirty shoes since I was 10. Love dirty men alike. Ooh, better day than yesterday. Ooh, I just take it day by day.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Destiny from Destiny's Lifestyle Vlogs, and today I'm doing like a life update vlog so I can let you guys know how, everything's been going with me and my boyfriend, me and the fam, all that good stuff, the spiritual journey, just give y'all a little update doing something a little different. And if y'all want to, y'all can count, how many times I touch my hair, because I've already been doing it a few times already, but, yeah, just let you guys know, if anything different is going on too, stuff like that. How the nephews are doing, y'all YouTube nephews and all that good stuff. So let me go ahead and start by saying also that I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys, and also if you're new, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and press that notification bell. To all, if you're new, to the OGs, I know y'all fuck with me, I fuck with y'all too the long way, always and forever. But like I said, I had to do a different type of video because I feel like I'm always doing, those out and about vlogs, going to different places. And when me and him go to the beach again, me and my fiance go back to the beach again, I'm gonna do like I did before last time and like probably, either go live or record a video, which I might just go live or something, because I feel like I know the OGs, the ones that been fucking with me for a long time on YouTube, you guys watch it. But not everybody watches it. I know you guys watch it though, the ones that, been here with me, since I really had started back doing YouTube and when I had got monetized and whatnot. But yeah, I might just do it live because I think you guys prefer that anyways. I know the OGs, but I'm talking about the new people. Everybody prefers to interact more. Not saying you guys aren't going to watch this video that I post once I'm done posting it, but I know everybody probably prefers to do the live streams more because you can interact and actual talking in real time. So I think I'm going to do more of those, and I've been starting back doing my shorts and stuff too, so we'll do some more shorts and whatnot too. But basically what's been going on, just, taking care of life stuff like everybody else, taking everything day by day. Me and y'all YouTube brother-in-law, we great. My stepchildren, they are wonderful. The weather is getting hotter. As we all know, it's getting hotter outside. Y'all know your girl had to get her hair did too before I pop back on the scene. Like I be telling y'all, I gotta get my hair did, because I'm one of them people. And y'all YouTube brother-in-law, he's this way too. We the type, like, if we're gonna be on camera or, take pictures and stuff, we like to be put together. Other than just, being dressed nice and stuff. It's just how we grew up, we grew up, real clean cut. I say it like that, real clean cut, real well put together. We were raised up to take care of ourselves, as any and everybody should do with their children, and, bring that along, down the line of when you have children too. And that's how he is with his children and how I am with my stepkids too. They gotta look clean cut, because that's how we was raised up, clean cut, very well put together, hygiene on point, all that on point. Like even our living space where we live at is always clean, is always on point, clean cut, well put together. So that's just how we were raised up, to be well put together individuals in this society and in this world of people we live in, and the world itself is crazy as hell too, this crazy world we live in. And I feel like I'm the type, like, if I'm in a messy, environment, or if I feel like I'm not well put together, that kind of affects my emotions a little bit. That's just me, though, because, like I said, I growed up, a very, very clean person. So it's like shit like that affect my emotions, just like, when the weather, like how the weather it went from like being cool out to now it's getting real hot out and stuff. And I like hot weather, but I don't like super hot weather. Like, it could be hot, but I don't like the humidity, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't like humidity, because that's what makes it more hot, the humidity. And then it's like, this affects people's allergies. It be affecting my allergies and stuff. The pollen, all that stuff affects my allergies. Yeah, and let me get to my immediate family, my mommy, stepdaddy, and it's his birthday today on Juneteenth. If you haven't said happy birthday already, because mom's been posting today, let them know also on my video when I post it, to let them know happy birthday, and but yeah, everybody is good. Granny, mom, stepdad, the twins, my twin nephews, they all good. They doing summer school. They love them some school, so they've been enjoying summer school. What else would I like to say? I don't think I got too much more to say. Like, everybody's doing great, you guys, because I know you guys be wanting to know how everybody's doing. But yeah, everybody in my immediate circle of family is doing great. So I wanted to let y'all know that I'm doing good too. I have my moments. My dad, he's doing great, and my baby brother Adonis, he doing good, because I keep up with my dad very often. We got back real close. To those of y'all that are OGs and know, like, our relationship was kind of like a little rocky, but that's like more so when I was a kid, because I had to find out more information about things as I got older to understand it, from the other person's perspective. Not saying either side is wrong or right on situations, because I'm not going to speak on that. Me and him just rebuilt back our relationship, and I'm happy about that. Everything is great. But like I said, I'm not going to get into that too much. Just know, like, our relationship was a little strained, because I had to understand things. From my perspective, it's not nothing my mom or my dad was doing. It's just some stuff I had to understand growing up, because sometimes relationships do be a little rocky. It is what it is. That's a part of life. Everybody relationships be rocky. It could be significant others. It could be your blood cousins, your best friends, your grandparents. Every relationship has their little moments. I'm touching my nose, y'all, because that skin is peeling on the side of my nose. Y'all know I still had that issue. The OGs know, but now the new people know, if y'all watching. But yeah, everything is pretty much good. Life been good to me. I can honestly say I just had my little moments, like I said, because y'all know your girl, I have my moments, especially when the weather changes. I have my moments, but life, I can say, is real good. Living on my own with my man, that's really good. And yeah, I'm finna enjoy today, because today is about us beautiful, black, amazing people, about our ancestors, all that good stuff. It's about being black and phenomenal and amazing today. And like I said, we celebrating for our ancestors that aren't here to celebrate it, because I know the whole backstory to Juneteenth and all that, why it's a national holiday. I feel like, me personally, though, this should have been a national holiday a long, 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 long time ago, to celebrate us black and beautiful, amazing people, men and women, but people do stuff when they want to do it. Because obviously, the way this world is set up, people just like to control other people. And that's basically how the world is set up. Because just like with these laws, they do this shit not only to make money, but also to control us. They not doing nothing to really benefit the American people. That's why, like, when people talk to me about politics, because I'm going to get into that too, you guys, while I'm doing this little life update / chit chat with y'all, I'm not one of them people. I'm not big on talking about politics or, shit that revolves, negativity that goes on in the world. I'm just one of them people. I like to stay in my own little bubble, I guess you can say. I don't like to watch the news, but sometimes I do catch myself doing it with Granny, because Granny sometimes will watch it, from time to time, and, others that I'm around, and my boyfriend, because, like, and Mama, y'all YouTube Mama too, because, in a way to keep up with what's going on in the world. But like I tell them, I'm going to see that, like, on my Instagram or YouTube sometimes will pop it up, so I don't really be caring to look at that. Because to me, that's negativity. Because majority of the time, I say maybe 90% of the time, it's negative shit that's being shown. 10% of the time is something positive, and that's really sad. That's just my percentage. Maybe it's different for others, but for me, 90% of the time, it's something negative that's being shown on the TV or on your phone, on Instagram or on YouTube or Twitter or wherever you looking at it from. Facebook. I just don't like shit like that. I just like to always think about stuff positive, even though I know 90% of the time in my head, it's not always going to be positive shit going on. Maybe 10% of it may be good. That's my percentage, though. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments, but that's just my opinion, because I just don't like negativity. That's why I like when people, and they probably still will do it, because they do it every now and again, which I don't give a fuck. The OGs, y'all know I don't give a fuck, because I'll block them. Like how people be trolling people, leaving messed up ass comments on people videos or shorts or live streams, just doing shit to fuck with people, just to bother them because you're miserable about something or you're fucked up in the head about something. I don't like shit like that. But like I said, me personally, I'm at the point, as long as I've been doing YouTube, I really don't care what nobody feels or thinks about me, because I know who I am in the inside, how good of a person, genuine a person I am in the inside. I know how I am, and sometimes I can be my own worst critic, so I don't really give a fuck what anybody else thinks, because at the end of the day, people talked about Jesus, and I'm sure it didn't bother him, so why should I let it bother me because somebody else has an opinion on me or what I choose to do in life? Like, are you living with me? Are you basically like stalking me 24/7? Are you walking around with me every day to see what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis, to have an opinion on me? Did you birth me? Did you birth me is the question. Did you have me? These are the questions I have to ask the people that be talking shit. Like, are you around me 24/7 to see what I'm doing, to have an opinion? Because, I mean, to be honest, you can have an opinion, but to me, your opinion don't really matter, though. I'm just saying that to the trolls, to let them know I'm watching y'all too, and I appreciate y'all. Because all y'all be doing is stalking motherfuckers. Like, y'all be making these fake ass pages to keep track of people, just to say weird shit. Like, to me, you're a weirdo. They be weird when they do shit like that. Because you must not got nothing better else to do. Because that's how I feel when it comes to shit like that. If you got all that time on your hands to say something to somebody, you must not got a life. That's why I be telling the trolls I love y'all. And I'm praying for y'all because I know y'all got a lot going on. I know y'all probably do. I know y'all probably emotionally and probably physically got a lot going on. So I love y'all and I'm praying for y'all. And I hope the best, and hope you come out of that stage of, stalking people, being weird, behind a computer screen typing. Because, life is more than just, bullying people. It's about enjoying life. Like the rest of us. That's all I'm doing. So I hope that you can do the same one day. I hope that whatever is bothering you, whatever trauma you got, whatever issues you got, I hope it gets better for y'all. So that's my message to the trolls in the video too. But yeah. And also, there's one other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about too in this video. Because, this is my safe haven. And I don't mind being a little too open about this. Because this ain't nothing I ain't never talked about already. So I don't mind being open about this. But I just wanted to say, I just truly, truly hate when people in your family think just because you're blood related to me, that I'm supposed to look out for you. And this is my opinion. Have you ever looked out for me a day in my life? Have you ever looked out for me? Because it's just it was a family member that I came in contact with today, and I'm not saying their name for privacy purposes, but I'm going to just say this. People in my family, if you ain't my immediate family, like my mama, my stepdaddy, my real daddy, my man, my in-laws, my nephews, my stepkids, my cousins that I'm close to, and my other cousins that have YouTube channels like Pretty Juice and Juice, because I would do for her too. The Juice show. If you ain't any one of them individuals, don't expect no handouts. Don't expect me to help you if you ain't never helped me a day in my life. I get we family. I get we blood. But I do for anybody on YouTube, even do for one of them on here before I do for y'all, if y'all watching. Because to me, majority of my family, or I say not majority, a small consumption of y'all, I wouldn't even do this much for. I'm just saying, because a lot of people that betrayed me, like I told y'all in the past in a video, a cousin of mine, she went behind my back to somebody who's not even related to us, so-called her nieces and nephews, ain't even blood related to us, went behind my back talking to me about to somebody else when she could have came to me. And then this person is expecting, okay, I'm gonna give them a ride to the store. But like I told my mom, because he was like, and it's a he, one of my cousins, said, oh, she just flew right past me. And let it be known, at this time, I'm going to let y'all know this, I was on the clock. I was going to the store for my granny because part of my job, I can go to the store, take her to doctor's appointments, but mom takes care of that. I was going to the store. I just came back from the store. And he was like, well, she just flew right past me. You walk any other time and don't say nothing, or you get on the bus any other time, but you want me to take you to a store. What have you done for me? I barely even see you. We not close. You fuck with my uncle. You close with my uncle. So when he come to town, have him take you to the store. And then he's one of them type of people too. If you take him to the store, he acts like you're on his time. I'm not on your time. You're on my time, boo. And if I did take you, I'm taking you after I get off of work, which I didn't have that much longer till I got off of work. But when a person get in the car with me, it don't matter if you a family friend or you family. If you ain't never did nothing spectacular or looked out for me, and I'm not saying it's about favors, but, I will do it like maybe a couple times, take him to the store if he wanted to go to the store, without him having to pay me gas. I'm one of them people. I'm charismatic. I do shit, for a couple times, but after that, you're going to have to pay me. Because gas don't grow on trees. If I'm taking my ass to work every day and everybody else is taking their ass to work, you need to do the same. I'm just saying, like, or even if somebody's getting, like, public assistance, and you getting a check or however that is, and I'm not judging nobody because everybody in the world need help. We all need help. We all need some type of help or assistance. I don't frown upon that. But if you also the type of person, if I take you to the store and you taking forever to, bring your ass out of the store because you conversating with people because you think I'm on your time, I'm going to leave your ass. And I'm being transparent with y'all. I don't know if anybody else is like me, but like I said, that family title only goes a short way with me. The OGs, I know y'all know, but the new people that's coming in here, I'm just being transparent. Like I said, I would probably even do for somebody on YouTube that I consider family quicker than I would do for somebody in my family. Unless I said it's the immediates like mom, dad, stepdad, my man, my stepkids, my nephews, granny, of course. Granny came, really behind mom. But y'all know what I mean because she raised me up. If my grandfather was still alive, I would do for him with the quickness. Like I said, the cousins from YouTube, the cousins that I be with off of YouTube and stuff, and a few other cousins, that, I really F with, and probably some aunties, uncles, like maybe one or two of them. But, like I said to myself, like when he was saying that in my head, I was saying like, so you thought that I was finna go take you to the store and then you was gonna take your time coming out? Hell no. And then plus it's hot as hell outside. It's like 90 something degrees, I believe, or 80 something going on 90 something degrees. So why would I do that? And it's hot as fuck. I'm just saying, like, people gotta understand if we not that close, why should I be helping you out? Especially if you never, looked out for me in any way, shape, or form. Or if I asked you for the same shit, would you do it for me? People got to think about that. Like, would you do the same stuff for me that you asking me to do when you really didn't ask? You was just saying it out loud so that I can hear you. And I heard you loud and clear, but people got to stop expecting shit. Especially if, like, you throw out that I love you word, or we family word. And it's like y'all don't reciprocate that loving energy, that I got your back energy. I'm not going to give that energy back to you if you're not giving it to me. So I just wanted to put that out there too. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I done expressed a lot. But I know you guys don't care. A vlog is a vlog. And I know you guys wanted to hear from me. And I be wanting to hear y'all comments. I mean, not hear y'all comments. I be wanting to read and see how you guys be feeling too. Like, update me on how everything is going with y'all, because we a family on here. That's why I call y'all my YouTube family, the vloggers, because I still got that membership. So whoever is still on there, I love and appreciate y'all too, because, I don't know if I can, but I might try to change the price, because I know I had it at a low price, but I might try to change that price too to something lower if they have it on there. But like I said, the ones that are still the vloggers, I appreciate y'all. Excuse me, y'all, for burping. Yeah, I might try to figure out how to do that. But yeah, I'm not doing too much, just chilling, My in-laws, they came to visit me and y'all YouTube brother-in-law. That's his parents. They came to visit us, but they heading back home tomorrow. I'm gonna miss them. Me and him gonna miss them so bad. Yeah, I'm not really doing nothing else though, you guys. Like like y'all seen on YouTube on the shorts too, Mom is cooking. I told her I'll come back tomorrow for my plate and maybe a plate for y'all YouTube brother-in-law. He went out for a little bit, but he'll be back because we both got to go back to work tomorrow. And like I said, my in-laws, they're going to be leaving and I'm sad. But either we'll go visit them or either they'll come back again real soon. We'll figure it out. But I really enjoyed them because I think they stayed about a good week. Today makes a week, so yeah, they finna leave us. But, you know, it is what it is because they got to go back to work too. So that's life. We got to work. It is what it is to make our money. But like I said again, you guys, I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoyed the life update because I know I said a whole lot. And I know y'all probably agree with me with, you know, probably a good percentage of what I said because y'all probably feel the same way. Y'all probably have shit like that going on too because this is why I like to be transparent. Not too transparent, but transparent enough so, you know, y'all, you know, we can understand each other because I want to help others, you know, if I can by putting out what I'm putting out, you know, feeling comfortable enough to put this out so it can help somebody else out. But anyways, like I said, if you're new, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and press the notification bell to all to get all new videos from me. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles!